Hey everybody, so this video is going to expand on what we've got. So right now I simply have a pig floating across, bouncing from one side to the other in its nice effervescent dance. So let's make it a little more interesting. Let's set another object in there for it to collide with. So first I'm going to add another sprite. Let's get busy. Sprites. Go to the top. Add. Right underneath pig, I'm going to add the sprite. These are all layered. So you'll have edges at the bottom, then the pig, then this new sprite. And I'll bring this one in, and let's go make a choice on what we're going to use. Animation is in the top right. I already have an elephant picked out. I'm going to use the elephant for the pig to bounce off of. So back to coding. Change the name of the sprite. Elephant. I changed that right here simply by clicking in like we did in the last video. Now I'm going to change the sprite name in the next set animation code to be elephant. Click the down arrow, choose the new picture. I'm going to run and see what I have right now. You can see that I don't have the elephant set up anywhere as close to where I have the pig set up. We have to do all of that. So again, let's organize our coding. Come grab a comment, bring it up above the elephant. I'll set create elephant sprite. And this is simply so I can locate where and what I'm talking about. The more coding I add, the longer everything's going to get, and so I need to be able to find what I'm looking for quickly so that I don't get too frustrated with it. We're going to add another comment underneath tell pig how to be. And underneath there, we're going to simply tell elephant how to be. And I'm going to add a scale, a velocity, and a rotation speed. So let's add those things under tell elephant how to be. Grabbing the scale, now I need velocity, and this time I'm not going to go side to side but up and down with my object. So I'm bringing in velocity y. And I want a rotation speed. Come back over here, grab rotation speed, drag it, and drop it in. I'm going to call this elephant because it's the same name as the other sprites that I brought in. It doesn't matter what name you put here, as long as you call everything the same. So I'm just typing it in really quickly. I have everything set up. I'm going to tell this some numbers to begin with. Scale 0.25. Velocity 3. Rotation speed 4. Now I've pretty much got everything set up like the pig, except I didn't place them correctly, and you notice the pig bounces off the edges. The elephant is fine 200 in, but now I'm going to change the y value. I'm going to do it as 20 instead of 200. Clicking run, you can see that my elephant begins at the top, but still no colliding with edges. Right here, as you can see inside the green, we have pig bouncing off the edges. We need to go find bounce off as well. We'll bring that in underneath the pig, and we're going to tell it elephant. It's going to bounce off edges. Run. It's not interacting with the pig, but it is now bouncing off the edges just fine. Now we want it to bounce off the pig as well. So let's go back in and grab another bounce off target. Let's leave one of them the same So I'm going to say pig. It would help if I typed the correct letter. Pig is bouncing off the target of elephant. Oh, I didn't spell elephant correctly. Pay attention to those little callouts that come up. Clicking Run. Now you can see that my elephant is moving up and down, but every time the pig connects with the elephant, it's also bouncing around. So I now made some big changes. Instead of just a pig floating across and back, I now have an elephant moving up and down. I now have the pig bouncing off the elephant. So in this one, we added a new sprite, told it what to do, and created some interaction. Nice job! Get to coding.